everybody speculate. Mel Kiper and everybody else speculate that he's a first-round, for sure, first-round draft pick. But I seen the for sure first-round draft picks not get drafted at all.
And people, to be fair, were saying, well, he's too small. He's too small. He's not fast enough. Yeah. He's not NFL ready.
I'm not. I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have what it takes.
Jimmy Johnson, the great Jimmy Johnson, is coming off a 1-15 season with our friend Troy Aikman. And I know you wanted to be a Cowboy since you were 7, but they stunk at that time.
Not only did they stink, but I think they were sitting at the 22nd pick in that draft. And so.
But now they make a move.
I didn't know whether or not I would go to them or not, but I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking the top 10 based off of what people were saying. And I was nervous. You know, when I got that call from Jimmy, I was like, the Cowboys? Would I like to wear a star on my helmet? I'm like, heck yeah.
That was the question, right? Would you like to wear a star on your helmet?
How would you like to wear a star on your helmet? I'm like, Coach, I would love to wear a star on my helmet. You don't understand. I mean, I don't think that they truly understood how much I absolutely love the Dallas Cowboys.
Funny enough, you're rooming with Michael Irvin.
That's funny.
Right. And he sees you writing down your goals. I mean, we talk about this stuff all the time on this show, but you're actually doing what your high school coach had taught you to do, because now it's not a dream, it's a goal. And your goal is to
become the all-time leading rusher as a rookie. And he looked at me and started laughing. Started laughing like this dude doesn't know what he just got into. And
because he'd been there.
Yeah, he has been there. Michael had been there. Matter of fact, he was coming off of a knee injury. And he had gone through a 1-15 season, so he knew the challenge that lied ahead of us.
Yeah.
And so I guess he was trying to give me a dose of reality. But for me, my reality was what it was. And I knew that I had a chance to affect it. The question becomes, how long will you be here? What kind of endurance do you actually have? And are you physically fit enough to endure the pounding that you have to go through to get there? My goals were to play 13 years in the National Football League. For the first time, I started thinking about a number of years I wanted to play.
Really?
For the first time ever, I started thinking about a number of years I wanted to play. I knew Peyton had played 13 years. I knew other running backs had played 12 or 13 years. And so 13 became a number for me to pursue after. He got it. He got 16,000 yards in 13 years. I wanted to do the same thing. And so that was part of the goal list. Winning Super Bowls was definitely part of the goal list. Becoming the MVP in the Super Bowl was part of the goal list. Winning multiple Super Bowls was part of the goal list. Leading the league in rushing was part of the goal list. Rushing for over 425 yards was still on the goal list. Rushing for 2,000 yards was on the goal list. All of those things was on the goal list. Having a successful team and a career, all that was on the goal list.
Here's the hard thing for you, though. It's like everybody's nightmare, no matter what you do for your line of work. You get kind of eased into the season the first couple of games.
Right.
How hard was that?
I think that's part of the process. I didn't really get eased in. Let me just show you how quickly it happened.
Okay.
I mean, I come in, I sign on a Tuesday. We played that Sunday against San Diego. Emmitt Smith is a starting running back. I play a little bit. I don't play a whole lot. Monday rolls around, or Tuesday rolls around, they let Emmitt Smith go. I'm the only running back left. So I start in the game. From that point on, I started. I didn't carry the ball a whole lot. I only averaged, early on in my career, it was like I was averaging 5 or 6 carries here or 12 carries there. It goes to show you how much we threw the football. And then all of a sudden, they decided they wanted to show me up. And we playing against Tampa. They gave me some carries. I get 121 yards, score a couple touchdowns. We win the game. The philosophy changed from that point on, and I started getting into more.
You know, And it happens fast for you, too. You're the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year. You're the only Pro Bowler on that team.
At that time, yes.
At that time as a rookie in 1990. But it's really starting to change. And that next season is when a man named Norv Turner shows up.
Oh, my gosh.
And the world changes for Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and the Dallas Cowboys in general.
Most definitely. Norv Turner came in with the West Coast style of offense, if you will, or the Eric Coryell offense, which was an offense, Joe, that was very similar to my high school offense. And it was pretty simple. The previous system was pretty complicated, but Norv simplified the system and gave everybody a chance to thrive in it. And to me, that is a mark of a tremendous coach that's taken advantage of the talent that he has around him.
But there's something you do that has kind of the feel of an artistry, too. I mean, people think of Emmitt Smith, they see the thighs, they think power back. But you were more than that. You knew when to hit it. You knew when to delay a beat. You knew. And when I talked to Troy, he said the first guy in the hole from the defense never brought down Emmitt Smith. You had the ability to break through that first level of tackling. That's what made you great.
I had the ability to process fairly quickly. And I think in doing such, it gave me a tremendous advantage. And what people classified as a disadvantage actually became my advantage, because I was small enough to where bigger guys could not get underneath me, but I could get underneath them. I was strong enough to where it hurt them more than it hurt me. And if it was one-on-one, then it becomes a chess game. I'm gonna run through you this time. Next time, I may run through you again. The next time, I may sidestep you, may shuffle you.